Hi, my name's Jeremy Lazarus. I'd like to talk to you about a simple formula that will help you to get better results faster, whether that's results in your business, in your career, in your life, in your health and fitness, your financial situation, whichever area of life that you're interested in. This will help you to actually achieve the kind of results you want. The information comes from a book called The Inner Game of Tennis, which I read many years ago. It's not a big book, but it's a very powerful book, a very insightful book. It's written by a guy called Timothy Galway. Now, Timothy Galway was either a tennis player or a tennis coach. He certainly was a keen tennis fan. And he noticed that during a game of tennis, there were actually two games going on. There were two games going on at the same time. The first one was what he called the outer game, and the second was what he called the inner game. Now, the outer game was what people could see, what the spectators could see. People doing forehands, backhands, serves, volleys, a game of tennis. The inner game was what was going on inside the head of both the players, or in doubles, or four players. So the sort of things that could have been going on is, I'm going to win this game, I'm going to play really well, I'm going to just focus on this particular shot. Or it could have been actually nothing was going on, so they were just in the moment. And of course, some of the other things that could have been going on in the inner game is, I'm not very good at doing forehands, or I'm having a bad day today, or my opponent seems to be getting on top of me, I don't know what to do about it. Whichever was actually going on for the players, it's interesting how there's the outer game and the inner game. And from his observations and the work he did, he reduced all of this to one simple formula, which is R equals P minus I. R equals P minus I. Results equals potential minus interference. Results equals potential minus interference. Now, let's take each of those in turn. Results, well, I think that's fairly obvious. It's the outcomes that you get in your life, in different areas of your life. The two important ones obviously are potential and interference. Potential is, if you like, what we know and our prospective capabilities, and interference is what gets in the way of us actualizing our potential. So really, life's pretty simple. Increase potential, decrease interference. And if you do one or both of those, then almost by definition, your results are going to improve. So let's just look a little bit more at that. How might you improve or increase your potential? Well, some simple examples could be to learn. Find out, educate yourself about what it is you want to do better in. So if it's something, if you want to do better, let's say in the area of health and fitness, read up, watch videos, go to talks, learn about what sort of stuff you should eat, drink, not eat, not drink, the sort of exercises that are right for you. If it's in the area of, let's say, your career, what are some of the skills that you would need to learn in order to get to where you want to get to? Now, so for example, if you want to be a manager, if you want to get promoted, what are some of the management skills that might be useful? And then read up on those, go on courses, watch videos. So those are some simple ways of increasing potential. Reducing interference, well, again, there are various ways of doing that. What I tend to find with my clients, and have done since 1999, is that for some people, they have, if you like, little voices in their head, or they have limiting beliefs which stop them from doing and having what they want to be, do and have. Now, some of these beliefs can be relatively innocuous. Others could be quite almost like a virus, actually. They could be really harmful. So things like, beliefs such as, I'm not good enough, I'm stupid, I don't deserve success, people from my kind of background don't do well, we don't get promoted. So to be able to address those kind of interferences can in some ways be actually transformational for people. And certainly just getting rid of some of the simple interferences like bad habits, for example. If you get rid of your bad habits, then all things being equal, you're going to improve your potential and or improve your results. So I guess my question to you is, what could you do to increase your potential? And what are some of the interferences that you have that stop you from getting the kind of results you want to have in your career, your work, your relationships, your health and fitness, your finances? My tip would be make a list of those and do something about it. Actually take some action. And sometimes taking action can actually mean asking people for help. So whether that's asking friends, asking your colleagues, asking a coach, for example. So do whatever it takes to increase your potential, reduce your interference, and therefore get better results. If you'd like to find out more about this, then click on the link that you'll find in the description below this video. If you'd like to hear about my new videos as soon as they're released, then click on the subscribe button. And I'd really appreciate it if you would click the like button so that it would be easier for others to find the information too. And of course, click on the share button so that your friends on social media can watch this video. Finally, if you have any questions about anything whatsoever relating to this video, please contact me. Thanks very much indeed.